Bawanin como tu tao, it is good, my people. Today we're going to be reacting to 6 Indians versus 1 secret Korean. Odd one out. Listen, I love me a good odd one out, man, because like they're always either hilarious or like borderline inappropriate. And we're gonna find out which side of the fence we're on today, my people. But before we do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, the notification bell. Also, to let me know if there's a particular video you'd like for me to give comment, Terry on, or react to. Let me know all that in the comments below, my people. I appreciate you for doing so. Without further ado, let's get into this. Odd one out. Dale.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
And I'm Korean.
It's gonna be interesting.
I'm Charlie, and I'm a content creator. I make contents on Instagram and YouTube in Hindi. So basically, when I was 1 year old, I went to India with my parents. I spent 20 years there. Growing up there as a Korean, I got a lot of attention. I didn't like the attention, but later on, I started enjoying the attention, and looks like I'm here. That's why.
My name is Avi.
That's actually quite interesting. The fact that he grew up in India as a Korean, because like doesn't the question is what makes you where you're from essentially? Is it your ancestry, or is it being brought up in the culture? Because like I would argue that yes, his ethnicity might be Korean, but like nationally, like you can argue that he's Indian, right? Culturally, you can argue he grew up in India, so like he's Indian. The same way people grow up in America, they're American, right? So the same concept would apply. But it's and I know in some countries where like they're a little bit like xenophobic, that doesn't really that concept is very foreign and doesn't exist. However, again, I would argue that our guy here, although like ethnic wise, he isn't, Indian or of Indian descent. However, culturally, nationally, I would say he's Indian. But again, what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below.
Started enjoying the attention, and looks like I'm here. That's why.
My name is Avi. Mera naam Avi hai. I was born here in California, but my parents are from New Delhi, India, specifically from Karol Bagh and Rajouri Garden.
Hi, my name is Pragya. Namaste, mera naam Pragya hai. I'm from Mumbai. Originally UP, but was brought up in Mumbai.
Hi, my name is Ritvik. Kya haal hai? I grew up in Pune and then moved to the Bay Area when I was 9.
My name is Ruchi. माझं नाव Ruchi hai. I was born in Thane and I came to the US in 2019.
Hi, my name is Vineet. Namaste. आप सबसे मिलके अच्छा लगा. I was born and raised in Bihar, Patna.
My name is Sunita. Na peru Sunita. I born in Hyderabad, Telangana. I came here as a teenager.
Hi, my name is Vritti. Mera naam Vritti hai. I was born in Chennai. I moved to the US when I was 2, moved back to India when I was 6, and then moved back to the US when I was 11.
Anyone of you can tell what is your favorite curry and how do you make that curry?
I wanted to jump in and say, what curry? Like Indians don't say curry, right?
So I personally don't make curry. Usually growing up in the Indian household, my mom is the one who makes all the food. But, I do like goat ki curry. Sometimes I even like in the morning, I have aloo ki pronti or, paneer ki pronti.
But then other people were answering. So I felt like if I jump in now, people would be suspicious about me.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't cook that well, but I like chicken curry.
I grew up in Maharashtra, so we were vegetarian, but my favorite curry would be fish curry, especially Goan fish curry.
I'm also...
You know what? I've never had fish curry before, and I don't know why. That just doesn't really sound like appealing. Fish curry, like... And like, I also don't eat any seafood. Like, if it doesn't live on land, I will not eat it. Like, I'm a no seafood guy. Like, I just, for some reason, I just can't do it. But one of the questions that I want to pose to you guys, right? Our guy who grew up in the US, right? And our guy who is Korean, who, lived in India, pretty much all his life. I would, in your opinion, would you make the argument that they're both equally culturally Indian, or do you really need to have that ethnic ties to land in order to be considered Indian? Like, if you're Indian watching this, let me know down in the comments below. I'm very curious.
I'm still vegetarian and my mom still cooks for me, but I really like rasam.
Are your guys' parents, did they have an
She's
arranged
getting
marriage?
voted out 'cause
Because
she
for
doesn't-
me, my parents, they literally just met in New Delhi one day for 5 minutes, and the next day, unka pakka vyah ho gaya. Like, they already know, okay, acha, ab hamari shadi hoegi. That they're gonna get
That's
married.
wild.
My Nanaji and Dadaji knew each other in the railways, and they were like, hey, I have a daughter and I have a son. Let's introduce them. Bam, they've been married for 34 years now.
They
Wow.
had a love marriage, which is crazy. But my mom was in Satara, and then my dad was in Pune, so they had like a long distance relationship for 4.5 years.
Wow.
By the way, your accent seems a little off, man.
My accent?
Yeah,
What about my accent?
it seems like you're making it up.
This is just my accent.
I think Vineet was a big red flag.
When Ritvik pointed it out, it kind of like affirmed my suspicion. I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit suspicious of you.
Ah, no,
I
he's
was
getting
shocked
voted out.
Because I grew up in India, I had Indian accent. But when I came to the university in the US, when I was 20-year-old, I wanted to change my accent. So now I have American accent as well.
What languages
Yeah.
do you all speak? I speak English, Hindi. Because I was brought up in Mumbai, I understand Marathi, but when I try to speak Marathi, my friends tell me that I sound like a Firang, so I then try not to speak Marathi.
I speak English, Hindi, and Punjabi.
I can speak English, Hindi, Marathi.
I can speak English, Marathi, and Hindi, but my Hindi sucks, so माझं मराठी खरंच फार छान आहे.
I speak Hindi and English. I can understand a little bit of Bhojpuri because I grew up in Patna.
I can speak English, Hindi, and then I understand a very little bit of Tamil.
I speak Telugu, English, little bit of Hindi.
I think all of us speak Hindi. We've all, even if it's just a little bit. Do you want to say something about yourselves in Hindi? मेरे पास 2 देशों में law practice करने का license है. मैंने इंडिया में 2
shout you
साल
out.
वकालत करी थी और अब मैं यहाँ कैलिफोर्निया में पिछले कुछ महीनों से प्रैक्टिस कर रही हूँ.
All
This
right.
is Sunita, मैं self-taught Indian classical dancer and also devotional singer and former chemist.
आपको हिंदी आती है या नहीं?
थोड़ा मालूम है.
Yeah, she didn't really give.
She didn't speak Hindi because she was from the south, and I thought other people were a little suspicious about her.
मैं ऋत्विक हूँ, मेरी हिंदी बेकार है, पर माझी मराठी फार छान है.
मेरा नाम वृत्ति है और मैं 18 साल की हूँ.
और मैं कथक सीखती हूँ.
मेरा नाम अवी है, एंड मेरे को गरम चाय और गरम पकोड़े बहुत पसंद है.
अच्छा, आप लोग को आलू पराठा अच्छा लगता है?
वो बहुत. मूली भी पराठा बहुत अच्छा है.
आलू का पराठा.
आलू का best. How was your school days experience growing up?
I did my primary in Thane, Maharashtra, and then I was sent to a boarding school in Panchgani. Those boarding
Okay.
school days were amazing. In Panchgani, it was like a Tare Zameen Par moment for me.
I did most of my
she's
elementary
getting
school
voted out.
in India. It
sounds
was kind of hard to adjust at first just because I did do like a year of elementary school in the US. But I look back and like it was honestly so fun and so wholesome, even though the teachers were kind of mean. But
That's a red flag. I had the opposite. Mine was not wholesome at all.
Why is that?
Lesser
If
red
I didn't
flag.
answer a question right, they would throw like a chalk at you, or like they'll like come up and hit you on your hands. I had to wear your uniform, and
That's kind of true. We used
Yeah.
to have uniform and
Yeah.
the question is wrong, they used to punish. Yeah.
and then Jana Gana Mana Adinayak.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys all know national anthem?
Yeah.
Can you remember? Yeah.
Do you know we need? I want to ask you.
Bro, grew up in India only. I remember everything.
Vineet, I trust you.
Yes.
Yeah, somehow I
sense
trust.
the fun line.
Somehow I trust Vineet.
I
Trust me,
trust you,
I
Vinny.
don't know why you guys are doubting me.
Yeah, no, you have my support. I promise you, I don't doubt you. And especially
Very-
when you said you speak a bit of Bhojpuri, and I could
Yeah.
sense that. Yeah, you're good.
Seems like everybody's Indian.
Yeah.
She's the one that sounds very like Californians getting voted out. Really? Oh, he's getting out his rival.
There was a
Oh,
tie.
it's a tie. There's a
And
tie.
the tie is between Ritvik and Sunita.
I have an American accent because I had to get rid of my Indian accent when I came here because I got bullied a lot. I still have an Indian passport and I just got my green card. So I can be the most Indian ever, but I am a filmmaker, I'm not a computer scientist, but I promise you I'm Indian. आणि मराठी खरंच अवघड language आहे, तर मी असं शिकू नाही शकत जर मी
That's not
Indian
true.
नसेल तर.
That is not
I'm
true.
Pakka Telugu. My native language is Telugu and I love singing in Telugu. Neemadi challaga Swami nidurapo.
She's gonna get voted out. Oh no, really?
I need to get Ritwik out because he was getting suspicious about me.
Oh my God, guys, come on. Maybe I can sing, man. Dil chata hai. Honestly, I was so pissed off by the group because they had typecasted me. A lot of my life, I've been trying to figure out who I am. Hence, even today, like I knew I was Indian, but I didn't sound Indian. It's sort of this identity that you're trying to figure out.
Yeah, and like that's what makes it a little bit tricky, especially when you're growing up in a culture that's different from your ethnic background, and it's even more difficult when you're when you're mixed race, man. However, like what I always tell people, just be yourself. Be who you are. You're not one or the other. You're not half of one. You're not half of the other. You're 100% of both, or all three of your ethnicities, right? That's the way I grew up and lived my life. Like one of my parents spoke Yoruba in the house, the other one spoke Spanish. So like I can't say that like I'm not either one of those because like again like I grew up eating the food, the language, the culture, like all of that was in my household. I just had two different cultures at the same time, on top of being American as well. Yeah, I mean, listen, be yourself, be who you are. Don't let other people tell you what you are and what you're not because you know who you are and you know what you're not. I'm gonna leave it at that. That is my words of wisdom for today's video.
Can I ask you guys, what is the latest Indian movie you guys saw?
I don't watch a lot of Bollywood films, so that was one area that I was weak.
I don't watch a lot of movies generally, but I recently
she's lucky.
watched
She doesn't
Rocky Aur
either.
Rani Ki Prem Kahani. My most favorite recent movie that I'd watched was Gangubai. I think Alia Bhatt did a fantastic job in that.
I saw this movie on Netflix called Darlings, and I loved it.
I
He's in
saw
trouble.
Animal with Ranbir Kapoor.
He's our Telugu director, I know, yeah.
I don't watch a lot of movies as well, so I'll just talk about one of my favorites. I like Amir Khan a lot. I remember Tare Zameen Par.
Oh,
What has been
awkward
the
silence.
funniest pronunciation of your name so far?
My name is not Vineet, so I started thinking, what accents could Vineet go with?
This one time in class, one of my professors called me pregnant, so that was really fun.
I was called Rookie, which is not, it's not good, especially in an interview if they call you
wouldn't-
Rookie. So
yeah.
it's not good for your self-esteem.
Her
but yeah.
name. I
I
wouldn't
don't
call her.
think I had that bad experience. Vineet is pretty easy.
The crickets.
People who aren't Indian, I usually tell them my name is Vritti, just because it's easier for them to pronounce. I think one time in class, one of my teachers called me like Variety, or like one of my old friends like used to call me Verdi, but then that like kind of made its way into like Birdie. Like I don't know.
My name, they usually say Sonita, Sanita, like that.
My full name is Avneet, so people usually say Evnet, but that's why I just go by Avi. It's much easier. I don't know, there was somebody who said that they didn't really watch Indian movies. And,
That was me. Yeah,
Or-
and I think Vineet also said the
Yes.
same.
or
Yeah.
Ruchi. She said she doesn't watch Indian movies either. Or?
No, I said I watched Darlings.
I never even heard of that movie.
Well, that's a good movie. You should watch it.
Is that like original Indian movie or is it?
It's got Alia Bhatt and Shefali Shah.
Ruchi, I trust you.
I trust
I
you
trust
too,
you, yeah.
Pragya. I don't trust Vineet though.
Me
he
neither.
said You said
Yeah.
which Amir Khan movie did you like?
It's a Tare
Tare
Zameen
Zameen
Par,
Par.
yeah.
But I
know that.
mentioned Tare Zameen Par before
Yes.
this. Which other movie did you like?
I like Amir Khan's Lagan as well.
Oh, yeah.
I like Three Idiot as well.
Yes.
I don't know why you are doubting me.
I don't know, Ritvik put it in my head.
I'm still sus of Sunita right now. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
You want me to
I
sing
don't know
any
what
other
it is.
song?
I feel like you could also have had learned Telugu because you
Yeah.
would have wanted to learn
Yeah.
classical music.
I think
Yeah,
also
see,
'cause
that's- I'm
last
telling
round
you, she's
you
gonna-
asked like what our favorite curry is, and I feel like that's like a very
That's
stereotypical
Exactly,
like non-Indian
exactly.
thing to ask.
Oh God, you will be regretting.
One for Vinny. She's gone.
Oh my gosh, I've been here for decades. I was really surprised, but I guess for them, I'm not enough Indian to be Indian.
Raise
No,
your
you
hand
are.
if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
They're gonna get rid of Vinny.
Who is known as the best kisser in Bollywood?
Imran
Imran
Hashmi.
Hashmi.
Who didn't know?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
But not everybody would know about it, right?
But I believe if someone is from India, they would
Yes.
know about this, right? Because he was
quite-
quite controversial. What visas are the ones who are from India and who've immigrated to the US on? I'm on an F1 visa right now.
Yeah, F1.
Yes.
Vineet, what about you?
Yeah, same.
Which university did you go to?
I went to University of Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah. I was born in America actually, so I have American citizenship as well. So I didn't know about visas.
Vineet didn't say anything about the visa. I said I have an F1 visa, and he just said, yeah, same. It felt as if he didn't know
Yeah.
what
He's
the
messing
visas
up.
were.
Which school did you?
He's because he can't say that he has dual citizenship because he said he was born, if I'm remembering correctly, born in India. So he's sort of like pigeonholed himself there. He should have just like not mentioned anything. He should have said like I live blah blah blah, and then said, oh no, I was born there and this and that. Because like especially when you should. How do you not know about like visas, my guy? Like come on now, he's out of there. Watch, he's out of there.
Go to in Patna because I have quite a few friends from Patna.
I actually moved schools a lot.
Why is that?
I'll have to ask my parents. I went to St. Karen's from class 1 to 4, I think, and then from class 4, Radiant International.
Is there an army school in Patna?
Yes, Don Bosco, I think, was nearby.
Okay. I trust you now.
I'm still suspicious of Venice, honestly. 'Cause
What's
I,
the reasoning? Yeah.
I feel like you're just piggybacking off of like
yeah.
other people's answers, and I feel like you've been kind of quiet.
I'm actually suspicious about you,
Why?
your accent, and
Okay.
did you celebrate Holi?
I did.
Do you know what people say in Holi? It's a common phrase.
Holy hai?
Holi.
I don't.
He's good. He's
I don't know what
good.
you're referring to.
Does everybody else?
Burana Mano Holi.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I'm confused.
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's good. Oh,
Coming into this, I didn't really think something of suspicion for me was going to be my accent. Judging people based off their voice or based off what they look like isn't really an accurate judge.
I would 100% agree with her. She hit the nail right on the head, and that's very well said. But on the flip side, though, our guy, our mole, man, he is good. He literally flipped. Oh my god, he turned the tables on her so good. That was chef's kiss, my people. Chef's freaking kiss, man. Oh my goodness.
Raise your hand
Bro,
if you
he's a
think that the mole
legend.
is still in the box. Since it's not the majority, we will end the game now.
Vineet, I swear to God, I'm trusting your Don Bosco knowledge at this point.
If the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box and the mole wins. If the lights turn green, that means that you successfully eliminated the mole.
Oh, they're gonna be
3,
so
Oh
surprised.
God, my anxiety.
2, 1. And the lights are red.
I don't, guys.
Vineet, I swear.
3, 2, 1.
Bro, I knew it!
This is so good.
Oh my
So
God.
good.
knew it.
I was,
I sussed out the accent right at
What?
the beginning.
That's beneath right there.
Oh my God.
My
No,
high school bullies
is
would
my,
say that.
Yeah, high school.
Yeah, they're like, hello,
Bro,
hello.
this is my accent. My real name is Yechan Lee. I'm from South Korea, but I grew up in India. I had to change my accent to the accent that I'm speaking right now, but I had the one before.
I wasn't expecting the mole to be someone who's lived in India for 20
Yeah.
years, so that was a pleasant surprise.
He was too good. Like, yeah, nobody can say he's not Indian.
Learning from his
for
experience, I
sure.
do think he's more Indian than a lot of people up here, including me.
Did you ever have any issues with identity?
Yeah, at first I thought I need to have one identity, so I picked South
You
Korean,
don't.
and I went to army as well because I wanted to be like confident in me saying that I'm Korean. But later I realized that it's not really important. I can have multiple identities.
Correct.
I can say like when I'm in India, I can say I'm Indian. Because I mean, like in my contents, people say you're more Indian. तुमको आधार कार्ड मिलना चाहिए. And stuff like that. So now I say like I'm global citizen.
He's taken the best out of all the cultures. I think it's beautiful.
I
Yep.
really appreciate the jugaad culture. Jugaad is like, you'll figure it out. So people commonly say, अरे यार, सब जुगाड़ हो जाएगा, सब जुगाड़ हो जाएगा. Like, it will all be okay, you'll figure it out. I love that.
You're going to throw money at him right now? Yeah, oh Lord.
Yay!
Make it rain.
Thank you.
Bro, what a great way to end the video, man. This video from Jubilee is, I must say, one of the better ones because like not only did it like broach topics of identity in a very approachable way, but like at the end of the day, like, you know, hopefully someone's watching this video who is either mixed race or different cultures, right? Hopefully that you come to realization that our guy did, you know, our mole here, right? That like you don't need to be one thing. Like everything that you are, right? Your whole entire life experiences, that makes up who you are, right? You don't need to adjust yourself to fit in a culture or a group. Just be you. Like in the end of the day, like a guy said, like it'll work out the way it should work out. You'll figure it out. Like. And that's you know, it's a beautiful thing, man. And I'm very happy that I watched this video today. Hopefully you guys took away, you know, something good from it. Hopefully my commentary added as well. And you know, let me know how you're feeling about this video in the comments below, and let me know as well before you leave what should I, you know, watch next, what should I give commentary on next, and I'll see you in the next one, my people. Peace.